with dust. As I guess the map veto was a little bit incorrect, but either way, we are underway. So this is going to be the map pick of KWEEZ. We'll see what they're able to do with it. Only one defender on A for now, and that is where KWEEZ want to go. Shady is given free reign towards mid though, so he at least confirms a lot of information here. It looks like it's going to be one of those slower pistol rounds where, you know, it's a pistol. You will rush eventually, but looking for picks first. Ooh, that is big though. First USB headshot, the second, the third took its sweet time, but does convert initially, eventually. Dushka, oh my god, he's just doing everything right now, man. The 4-piece. Nickel on the other side, taken down as well. First one converted by FORZE. Really all done by this guy, Dushka, right here. That's a cool username. Dushka. So, as we're waiting for Shady to rejoin the server, I believe this will be just the Glocks then. They don't really get anything out of that round, so the buy is not warranted. So, Shady don't know where he has gone. Issue should probably be resolved quickly. In the meanwhile, I mean, if we'll take a look at FORZE Reload, they've actually had kind of a fall from grace recently. At the start of August, they were 84th in the world, and now they don't even have an official rank, but you know, their last rank spotted was 200th in the world, so, you know, certainly not looking too good. I think it's, wait, was this? Oh, I think they got picked up though. Yeah, I guess it's the same roster, but they have new pictures, the new uniforms. Okay, that makes sense. So they just picked up an old roster. Actually, they should have quite the upper hand in this matchup. I mean, the players are good. Look at their stats. There's literally nothing. I think this is just a very new pickup. Very new team made. Let's see what they're able to do. KWEEZ as well, a new team. Want to establish themselves in the scene, get themselves on HLTV probably. But for now, those plans put on pause, quite literally. Oh, what a... Oh, okay. They were starting to float. There you go. Eddie has rejoined the server. Match should be resumed any second now. And we shall see what FORZE can really do. They are playing on their opponent's map pick. We already saw today when you are the underdog, you play your map pick first and you lose it. You know, there's not really much up for taking in the second one. We're only a mere round in here. everyone's on server. Maybe just making sure that connection is good. And after this Anubis, I believe we'll finish off with Ancient. Actually, Nuke. Okay. I guess the map veto was a little bit bugged. Okay, I'm actually excited for that. I want to see Nuke. Way more than Anubis, to be honest. Well, it seems like we do have our problems fixed, so on we go. This one, only the Glocks bared in this round. Dwushka, the hero of the last round, could actually run into some trouble here if he over-peaks, but no, the aim, oh my god! The 3-piece, huh? Just like that. Doing them nothing here. The MP9s finish things strong. A bit of push there from KWEEZ. Will be an easy second on the board for FORZE, and now KWEEZ get a chance to buy up. Trying to figure out what will be the play here. Just checking things out towards long, perhaps. That nade, though, lit up Ricken a little bit. So Ricken a little bit low. Rest of the squad still on good HP. This is aggression towards short. So Dwushka confirms information. We'll lay down the molly to stop them. And it's actually a double setup, which I quite like. I think it can be strong, you know, up close and personal with the MP9. There's an M4 to help out as well. They actually flash themselves in, go for the swings, but aim could have been better, I'll be honest. They come out of this engagement with a player advantage now. Look at this, though. KWEEZ, aggressive. But it will confirm information. He lays down the molly. Well, on towards CT, I guess. This is a good play, because, yeah, smoked off. And they'll just go towards B, and that's a nice conversion. Should be. KWEEZ arrives towards CT. Might actually spray down one, so now a 3v3, they might consider going for this. I mean, pity is low. The HPs are not too good for KWEEZ here. They did get the plan, though. Maybe they can work with that. There is a smoke in play as well. Nade will be dropped. Now position is exposed, but that's a big nade. Hold on, those HPs. Yeah, I mean, they'll be able to get these elims. Long range, Pity and Ricken, and now just Pity left in this 1v1 looking for the head, but he's in a great angle. You have to push him, and he does get the headshot. A little bit of a fumble there from FORZE. I think it should have been their round. I thought it was the nade and everything, you know, this should go their way. They get the opening pick as well, but I guess just the gunfight set up quite good for the side of KWEEZ there. Bro, this guy's name is XD and is Zera, or I think it's like X then is Zera. What a crazy name. X then is Zera. That's a mouthful. Flash comes in. Stats. Hold it down, not expecting this position. It's a nice setup by Dwushka. Another headshot found. But it is the M4, so just a cautionary shot. Do not head towards short just yet. KWEEZ will get off the angle. Then is Zera then. He's in a crucial pivot point here, crucial position. That's a nice smoke. Going towards short. They do want to push in, but you have to be careful. 50 seconds on the clock. This is going to be one of the slower games we see today, I believe. At least by the look of things. Shady moving in towards long. And Ando planting the bomb. So with the bomb down, actually there is a chance for KWEEZ to convert this. Ricken is even coming in with the backstab. This is going to be huge. I mean, that's an easy frag. Now they have to deal with him. Getting split up. Spirit will still get the frag, but a 2v3. Trying to get on the bomb side. Too many angles to fight here. I don't believe this round goes their way. It's just a difficult one to make convert here. So, KWEEZ retreat back. And FORZE retreat back, rather. KWEEZ get the second round here. Good stuff by them.
Terrorists win.
You like Estet's picture? Yeah, I think it's just like color grading or whatever. Like the camera, he looks like he has hepatitis C. Probably should do a little bit of post-production on that. Well, they've taken long, playing anti-flash on it. Wait, was Pity ex-Pandas? 9 Pandas player? He does have the jersey, maybe it's like an academy team, not sure. Either way, Estats, we'll get Dushka. 4v4 now. This has just been a slow game overall, hasn't it? None of the players really making too many mistakes, just slowly but surely holding angles. It's going to be a rather low buy here from FORZE. Actually able to put the M4 and AWP on the board and still remain at somewhat of a good cash. That is an easy pickup by Ando. Focused, you can see it. It's the shot. But again, just slow, slow, slow. Name of the game here. I think KWEEZ are maybe just waiting for them to peak, and like that is actually their strategy. It's not that they don't know where to take this round. I think they're just playing very reactive, and it kind of has worked out so far, so you know, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Shady on their side will get flashed off. That is one ugly AVP craft, I'll be honest with you. Sees the shadow. Gets the player. Looking for the second. That is big. Looking for more. The third. 2 more are there, but he's not able to deal with them. Still a great play. Now push through the smoke down to a 1v1. But now after all, KWEEZ do win that engagement out. A little bit unlucky there for the side of FORZE. The AWP did a good bit of damage, but just not enough to convert really. We'll put them at a disadvantage in the first time of this game. Ran out of water, went to get some, thought it was just gonna be, you know, the quick break. No, I saw an op shot. Didn't see exactly how it went down, but I mean, I can imagine from suicide, long range, Pity finds the opener. That was quite the important pickup from him. I'm trying to clear towards B. There is a player slowly moving in though. So, you have to be aware of that. Pity was a 9 Pandas player, damn, okay. I don't know what to expect from this KWEEZ lineup, like, I don't really know the players, but I mean, 9 Pandas is a top 50 team at this point, so... I don't know, I guess KWEEZ just, you know, splurge on these pickups of players. Actually, so far, I mean, they have looked good. You have 3 rounds. I can't exactly say those rounds have been flukes. Like, they're consistently doing what you should do if you want to win. That is easily dealt with. Nice pickup. Ex-Dennis Zera. On the other side, though. Lay down the smoke. Kusmi with the frag on Undo. Shady had to stay strong on the side, getting pushed. Stays in the smoke. Smart play by him. Allows him to get the 1, the 2, almost the 3rd. Oh my god. FORZE reload. Dig themselves out of that hole with Shady just going nuclear on the A side. And now Pity's position is known. There's no time to plant either. Right? Yeah, no time. And taken down by the man of the hour, Shady. Right? Wait, what? Oh. I think it was the fuse. Like, what? Well, I guess, do you get cash if you plant after the clock runs out? Not sure, actually. Chat, help me out. Yeah, Shady, this is a beautiful way. Like, the relocation is so simple, but it just gives them such good off angles to fight with there. You know, that smoke really works out in his favor. So FORZE are able to pick up the 3rd. All equal on the scoreboard now. And then is Zera. Long range doesn't catch it. So Spirit holding this angle should be a rather easy conversion. It is. Shady gets another, and I mean this pistol round. Maybe a kill out of it? USP? No, Spirit still converts. Okay, well, yeah, this one's over. Let's move on to our next rifle round, or ultimately it should get more interesting. Okay, I can live with that. So FORZE retake the advantage here. Now, 1 round lead as we head into this rifle. Ooh, Shady. Nasty shot from him. Undo goes down. Nicky with the backstab. Not exactly what you would imagine from the backstab, but it still kind of works out with the Glock. They get that 2nd kill. So 3v3. Kusmi though is in the smoke, and this is a dangerous position. Because if that smoke fades now, like, it could really be down to timing here. He's actually... Oh, spots this. But yeah, Kusmi, great positioning. Actually has to get away here. Has to worry about lower. He's not aware of this. 1 frag, almost a double headshot there. Estes arrives at the perfect time. Gets 1. But check this out from Spirit. This could be the backstab that wins them the round, really. Perfect timing is... Oh, they didn't look his way, so he gets the 1st. Doesn't know about the 2nd, so Nicky, I mean, maybe off of timing he could get 1 here, but now it's being held. Long range, Spirit is not gonna make a mistake. And he has really showed up big time in these last couple of rounds. Oh, he was 9 Panis player 2 years ago in CSGO. Yeah, that's an old-ass jersey then. Update those pictures, boy. Come on. 2 years ago, you're still using the same picture. Jeez. I guess he just really likes it. I mean, fair enough. You know, you get that, if you're a guy, you get that 1 picture where you're just like, okay, yeah, that's me pretty much. I like it. I keep using it for like 7 years. People are like, no, you don't look like that, actually. The pistols then for KWEEZ, once again. That's clean from Mr. XD himself. That is Zera. Gets another. I mean, no problems posed so far. Just deals with all the issues, really. Are you seeing any more in this round? No. 6 on the board for FORZE, and now they're really starting to put up a couple of round streak. Again, they are the favorites of this matchup. Like, theoretically, they should be winning this one out. We'll see. Nades laid down. FORZE very quick here. Big push. But I don't know if they pursue this. I can't believe this. Yeah, they're just walking into a huge trap. I mean, they really set themselves up for failure there. Did not have to over-aggress there. I guess they thought maybe there's like one lurk player, but you gotta be more careful than that, I guess. The gamble doesn't really work out the push, and so 2v5. Pretty much waiting for KWEEZ to just, you know, for the bombman to make his way onto the bomb site. Nikeli with one under with another, and that is KWEEZ shortening the lead. Alright then, 2 more rounds to go in this first half. Util coming in. That is a nice smoke. That's a beautiful one actually, you know, just go home. You want to try pushing that? Completely smokes everything off, can't even go for the boost. And Spirit is gonna play it like this. Okay. I don't know, I feel like that could be a risky play, but seems to be working out. I mean, nobody's gonna push through that smoke anyway. We'll have Shady on the other side of short. We'll see if he's contested. Holding the angle for now. Not the timing a little bit there. Shady lays down the smoke, but they go quickly towards mid. Towards CT, that is. And his Zera will get mollied out. And, I mean, that's information for one for KWEEZ here. That smoke is certainly not perfect. I think you can crouch under it if you just... Yeah, if you crouch. What? Huh? Lineup fail? Either way, they will open up short with that bit of utility right there. 20 seconds, KWEEZ, like they gotta make their move. They've been really slow on the T side and it has paid off, but at this point you have 15 seconds to get on the site, and that's gonna be Dwushka with the first, and you gotta be careful. In 5 seconds you gotta plant and then try to push on the site. Kusmi, so many angles to worry about, but again, time is of the essence here. As long as Kusmi stays alive, they can't plant. KWEEZ just running out of time in this one. The execute had to be perfect, was nowhere close to it. This is a nice angle. I'll start holding this. Like, no way you're pre-aiming that. So, yeah, that is going to be 7 on the board for FORZE. Kind of profiting off of KWEEZ's mistakes here. Last round of the half then. Chance for FORZE to either put themselves ahead, win the pistol, pretty much be on double digits in like 3 rounds. Or perhaps we see another comeback made here. That is... I hope he unboxed that knife. Or somebody gifted it. Oh, what? In the leg! Right through it. That won't take away his heartbeat. They say that his stats will fall. Pity comes in with the op as well. Op versus op in this round, really. Shady has dealt damage. Pity has delivered a kill. Smoke laid down towards CT. They'll be setting up for this B play again. Kusmi certainly hears this now. Does he get the better end of this gunfight? He gets the first. Here's the second approaching. A lot of damage. Peeks into the op. The op misses. And that is a fumble from KWEEZ. They just cannot eliminate Kusmi. And the rest of the squad not able to put shots up either. Will be just Nikki. Smoked off. Flashed off the angle as well. This is 8 now for FORZE. guess I'm in for a world of surprises, but I'm not. KWEEZ with an impactful round right there, the 4-piece. This fight, to start things off, you know, just the leg tag. And KWEEZ, a nice positioning again. I'll give this to FORZE Reload. Like, their positionings are very nice in this game. I believe multiple kills that they get here from just an off angle or something that isn't exactly a fair gunfight. Paralympics? Nah, that's mean. Give these teams a break. Come on, come on. They have plenty of time to get good. That's another thing. I think like both these are new lineups. So FORZE Reload is like an old lineup, but now under the FORZE brand. And then KWEEZ, I think, is just a new lineup. You know, they're not on the HLTV, but by the way how they're playing, if FORZE Reload is, they should probably be as well. Even be Denis there with the headshot, the double, the triple. Oh my god, that is, give me more. That is beautiful set of headshots. Sequence with the Glock. One, nothing more. That is just, man, what a crazy round by him. Didn't get the ace, but surely looked like it. 4 kills, 9 on the board for FORZE Reload. We kind of see this team, and then we signed the first best of 3 today as well, where at first it's close, but then, you know, that better team just really starts to win out. What? You get dinked by a USP, good lord. I mean, surely not like this, right? Surely not the USP round. We saw some dangerous pistol v rifle rounds today already, so I'm kinda, you know, right in the mood. But long range, you know, still difficult to do with the USPs. It's a nice setup, that fizzles out, so 2 more players to be alive, make that 1. Nicky! We'll get up the angle. Actually has the right relocation, so he might squeeze a kill out of this. As I say that, jump shot. One's gonna finish it. Just the Galil headshot. Double digits for FORZE. And now KWEEZ get to buy some rifles. One of their last chances of this map, really. So then, rifles for KWEEZ. This is just up close and personal from KWEEZ. I don't know how he's not. This is so aggressive. Oh my, no way, no way. He just stands there in the open, throws util, and that's it. There's one more B-side player. KWEEZ gets that one as well. Do they hear the drop in? They do, but now help has arrived. KWEEZ again with just a round of the day right there. This is twice now. He did the same thing to shut down the first half, and in a second, he has just pushed the pedal to the metal. I can't believe it. Like, there's double man defense on B. My guy's just walking out in the open, standing out tunnels in the open, with utility in his hand, alone. The MAC-10 pushes in, gets both. Insanity here. FORZE Reload. Really just want to shut this one down, and I mean, there's not much juice left in this, is there? There's a big headshot right there. I've ever seen one. And this is being heard as well. I mean, it just couldn't get any more perfect for FORZE right now. As I say that, the Deagle will get 1, but they should have the information that literally B is clear, so just go B. Like, oh my god, they dink him, and he goes for the peak? What? Why? That is overconfidence right there. Now B side is lost. Now you kind of have to go back to A, but I mean, still, this is rifles up against Deagle. It's like, you're kidding me, right? Dvushka not only gives away his life, he also gives away the Galil. Which isn't exactly how they planned this one to go. Shady will take the peak. I completely see this, you know, almost a kill there by Kusmi. He's spraying down, he's worried there might be more. There are, and that's a big double from the Kusmi again. This is gonna be their saving grace, I guess. I mean, look, yeah, I mean, if you make mistakes, that's fine. And that star player to still show up regardless. All good. I don't know what is with the op skins today, man. I've seen 2 horrendous ones. Don't even know what was worse. This battle-scarred safari mesh with this completely scraped sticker. Or the default green AVP with 4 Spirit RMR. The ugliest team stickers in history. The RMR ones during COVID. They look like a lid of a... just a lid of something. Will be 12 on the board for FORZE. So this round gets caught in a little bit of a pickle. They are able to get out of it. No trouble. I guess this is head-to-head. I'm not sure if those are the best performers. So KWEEZ might have the most frags. Well, I mean, certainly, if you look at the side of FORZE, you know, one of these players is 15 kills. Dvushka. Although that last round, a little bit of a choke. I think him and Kusmi have really been, you know, leading the charge here. Early idle from KWEEZ. Oh my, not again. No, Kusmi, no, you can't do this again. There's gonna be the spirit to get the first, but Kusmi will follow up right after with another frag. And, well, that is gonna be game then, I think. 3v5 now, bomb planted. Maybe a little bit pessimistic from me. Estats will still get the frag. But there's a backstab from Dennis, and, I mean, this is gonna be beautiful. The pistol round Merchant. Got a quad. Now he's even silent walking down, but I mean, at this point, won't matter. There's no way they check this. All 3 of them there. Dennis, long range with the AVP, will be taken down. And actually, Nate takes down another 2v2, but you have to go for this now. 12 seconds on the clock. You have to get on the site, and Shady is holding his line. Estats with the refrag. There's simply no time to defuse. If you just hide, you win the game. FORZE, even though they go down, they win out the round, and they win out Dust too. It's gonna... So, we have to remember that maybe they're just, you know, getting adjusted to playing with the lineup they currently have. Seems like we have a little bit of a time wait. That is a timeout. That's not a tech pause. I guess 10 minutes wasn't enough of a break. They want to go over some strat or something. Just the pistol round. Who's that a timeout by? How do I see this? I think it is by FORZE Reload. Although we are looking at KWEEZ here, so maybe they are the ones who called it. We should be underway. We have to remember this is FORZE's map pick. Now, this roster has been together for a while, but under the name of FORZE, not so much. So actually, they don't really have any statistics available for how each map is looking like. Another time. What are we doing here? They really not have enough time to prepare? I don't get it. I could have just called like a tech pause if there was an issue with something. But either way, I'll have to hold on for a little bit longer. Okay. Now, ready to go. Will be the Glocks early on. Looking to and towards that mid area. Oh, Mickey comes in and Dvushka just takes him out of the equation. Shady with another big frag. That's Pity fallen as well. Now just 3v5. KWEEZ have lost these players early, but they're still FORZE are still super careful to not over-aggress. We'll actually get one, but no aim there on Estet. That's a bit of a tilter. Now you have to retreat back, and I mean, the bomb will be planted. Maybe something you can do from here. The flash comes in, but I mean, they hear him right under him. That's an easy one, and they know exactly where that flash came from, so... Nice shot by Rookin. That is his double in this round. Nobody else from the squad. Oh my god, X-Dennis. So then, the first round put on the board, looking for one more perhaps. This has been FORZE's game all throughout this best of 3. Probably not to change. Although KWEEZ are gonna buy up. This is a bit of a surprising force. I guess they just didn't have enough money either way. But it will make things a little bit questionable here. Dennis moving in. Does he spot Pity? Really bad timing on Pity there. Not have been any worse, and now that opens up Heaven. Which means you are granted free entry onto the bomb site. Ricken and Nickley. Kelly both fall. Well, oh. Bit of timing. I mean, that's the best you can have out of this, right? There we go. We get little drops from the sky. Estes actually goes up towards Heaven. We are going down. Okay. But I mean, they know exactly where he is. That's a little bit of a... I can't believe it works. It's a little bit of a overconfident play there from Shady. Just, you know, keep tapping. Like, peek, he says. But doesn't even lose the rifle, so can't even fault him for it. Will be 2 on the board for FORZE, and we have to remember, KWEEZ. That last round was a force. You know what that means? Yep. Just the USPs in this one. Oh, Shady just picks up right where he left off. A big double there. Three on the board. That USP round really nothing to show for. Can't blame him for it. This is technically our first rifle v rifle round coming up. Early util down towards Secret actually they go, and I mean this is big just in terms of the information. Kusmi gets one, Spirit's still there, he spots this Venge player, wants to get a piece of him. It's crazy that he pushes in that engagement. You can't move like you normally could with a MAC-10, so should have been the M4's frag, but no, it's Shady to deliver another. Nonde has arrived, but timing is gonna be on his side. Okay, he just takes it. I guess he didn't want to, you know, let them go further, and I think that is a fine call. 2v2 now. X-Dennis holding this angle. Undo comes with a peek, meets his fate. And, well, that's KWEEZ saving the op, but nothing really to show for in this round. We have to remember this is FORZE's map pick, so, you know, it's as to be expected. I really think this is just a quick 2-0 really, but hey, maybe I would love to be proven wrong, to be honest. Alright then, we'll see how this one goes. This is gonna be the push coming in. That's looking for this frag. We'll get it. KWEEZ. This might be the start of their comeback in this game. Very slow scenes here. Spirit is lurking around. Just a slow approach here. Maybe this is how they get those first couple on the board. 35 seconds here. FORZE, I mean, they will have to make the move. They're a little bit scared because they lost that early player. And, you know, since round 1, they just got the opening, so they knew where to go. But they will set up to go and execute towards B, which, I mean, could not be any more of a perfect call. There's nobody on B. The closest player is now rotating back to heaven. I don't know how they overlook this. KWEEZ just go for the complete stacks that they don't have to go for. And, I mean, that is going to be the bomb side open. Rotation's now coming in. But look at Dennis. He's going to be able to spot one, cut him down. And there's one more to go down towards Vance. This is just a complete fumble from KWEEZ. Although Undo and Estetz with the double. Where did that come from? Striking at the perfect time. KWEEZ will win this round. But, I mean, from 0 to hero there, really. That was something. Alright, good. That's what we want to see from KWEEZ here, right? There's this new lineup. We don't know much about them, and you want your first impression to be good, always. Nice shot by Pity, nice double. That's what we needed, the up. Gonna be the weapon of impact in this round. Spirit. He's gonna tag these players up as well. Swing comes in, Dwushka. With some extra frags, the double is there. 2v3, Pity with the one, Undo with another. Back and forth this goes, and a minute left on the clock. Weird timing there. I think he just slips the net. Spirit, he's looking for this player towards CT. He knows about one, but they just cleared this. They're not going to expect him so close. So this kill might go his way. Oh my god, he heard the drop as well. And now he's just going to look towards CT. This is beautiful from Spirit. He now has the info, and he knows that Undo dropped. So that is huge chunks of information here for Spirit, should be. And he's clearing there. Wait, is the bomb? Where's the bomb? That's what I'm trying to figure out. There it is. Okay, we found the bomb. Very good. It's picked up now. And Undo's position. Does it go checked? Will he go A? I mean, this is a great position to be in. Timing is weird. Undo finds it. Yeah, I mean, the drop is there, but still, it's great positioning to be held from Undo. He knew he had to pick up the bomb as well, and a Pity to start things off as well. Thought it was going to be the recovery from FORZE, but a little bit too much to ask here, I guess. Ooh, Kusmi. He's gonna get Ricken. Estetz with another. Gonna be slowly moving in here. And is Zera. Angle is being held. He will choose to go up towards heaven. Bit of a weird timing here, but I think, again, FORZE could be on the better side of it. Although this angle is being held by an op, he will be walking up the railing and even gets off the angle. Go! Oh my god, I can't believe this. I think he just heard the unscope as well, so he's going to be looking... Where's this player? Should just pick up this one for free. Oh my god, so much information to work with here. There's just get the kill, right? He's waiting for his team to walk up on the side, so we'll eliminate Nickley. And that is the perfect time for FORZE to strike, because already this rotation was made towards lower. And now Pity is caught really in a kerfuffle here, because he was just heaven. Should still be able to get that. There's not. Oh my god, Dennis, you've done it again. You crazy bastard, dropping down from heaven to hell. Let's get the frag though, but 20 seconds to go with here. This one has to be perfect. You have to get on the side, have to tap the bomb immediately. They are somewhat set up for this. Heaven player eliminated, and yeah, that was the only real threat there. The main player easily dealt with, and we'll be having FORZE reload, winning out the 5th round. This is just like, you don't have to go for it if you wanted to. And again, that second vent position is what brings it home, this time for the other side. FORZE on 5 now. Nade laid down, so is the smoke. So is counter smoke. So is a flash, so is another flash. The pistols are just gonna push in. And Doshka, he just has to hold the line here. Once actually P catches the perfect timing to do so. 1-2. Not the third, and the double pistol refrag, actually. Hold on. There's an AK recovery now. They swing into this. It does go the way of Spirit. The way of FORZE. But there's another AK in lobby. They're doing this the hard way. Could have just went B. They want to go A. Let's eliminate these players. And, well, there's one. There's two. Yeah, a bit of an aggressive play. Didn't have to go for the side. Could have just went and planted. Would have been a safer call, but I guess they just want to fight it. Fair enough. I mean, up against pistols. 6 on the board. Gonna be moving towards outside. Early utility already set. Going down vents. Chrismy gets Nikeli. Smoke's blown open. Pity gets the first on Dennis. Looking for more. Be careful though. We'll get away. Spirit in the meanwhile gets Estes, and that's still a player advantage. Dushka with another. Where did he come from? Is that from vents? That's a beautiful play, and that will shut down this round. It's only Ricken left alive. I think the MP9 even might be taken away. Kusmi's already moving into spawn, so if Ricken wants to choose that as his location of save, that won't be going through. I mean, look at FORZE. They're even gunning for the last.
Bomb has been planted.
Walking right into the op of Shady. That's a conversion. 7th on the board for FORZE. No problems posed. Okay, I figured out how to tell who calls the timeout. It's by what color the pause button is. The pause sign. So it's KWEEZ this time. They called their first timeout. I mean, right about time, right? This has not been a good best of 3 at all. Hasn't been the best series, and now they lose Ondo, so we'll have to hold on for a little bit as he returns. So, still 7-2. A little bit of a timeout here. Tech pause, waiting for the teams to rejoin. Once they do, we'll be getting ready to get straight into this. Not sure what the issue seems to be. For now, Dennis is the only one on the double digits. He has really been having a standout performance in this game. The rest of the squad as well. Spirit, have to outline him. Has had some pretty big impact frags. So, we are underway. Can't really find a comeback in this game. You reckon? And the stats with the frags. 2 refrags come through though. So 2v3 now. Spirit and Shady, can they piece this one together? Would be quite the way to put yourself as the dominant team of this soft. Moving out towards outside. This is a pretty good setup by KWEEZ. I mean, they have 2 on B. If it is the A call, I think there's a Heaven player coming in right about now as well. And as FORZE are looking to head towards B, I mean, this is going to be just walking into the Lion's Den here, isn't it? So 20 seconds on the clock here. I mean, you have to push now, and once you do, like, it's going to be almost impossible to clear out these positioning. 15, the Deagle is there. Ricken holding the sight. First headshot going his way, and that's it. Shady even with the refrag, not going to be expecting the second. Low time. Hondo takes a bit of his time, but does take him down, and that will be the third converted by KWEEZ. This headshot really just shuts it down. It's a really good setup as well, right? Like the read from KWEEZ to send 2 towards B and just have the Heaven player. I think it was a pretty nice setup in the 2v3. So yeah, maybe not as dead in the water as we once thought before. See how many more really they can put on the board. That is a big double by Cosmi. He had been doing this like pretty much all the time. Pushing in, getting the frag. Still somehow KWEEZ find themselves in a 2v3. Make that 2v2 with Grushka's frag. Oh, timing. That is a weird angle by Hondo. He will be going down. And with that, I think this round fizzles out, doesn't it? Ricken is left in 1v2. He was actually good to deny the side take in the previous round. But there's still a minute to go here, and you really have to piece this one together. They're looking to go towards ramp. That is right where Ricken is holding. Unless he gets off the angle, this could still... Oh, no way. The timing is so horrible for him. And they just find him like that. That is just a tilter. He literally gets off the angle like a second before. Yeah, this is Kusmi just, you know, on his best behavior, really. He has been doing this all the time. And yeah, one of the worst timings I think I've seen for a while for Ricken there. Alright then, let's see how much more is left in this. You have to be careful there. Spirit will bring the head of Kitty down. And Spirit with a big double towards outside. I think just puts this game to rest, at least this half. Undo though, how do they keep fighting themselves back in these rounds? There's no way. Okay, well it's a 1v2 now. Shady gets another. Now it's a 1v2. Overlooked the player there. I'll give you this much. KWEEZ are definitely, you know, putting the fight up.
Bomb has been planted.
1v2. In. It's the flag. But they know exactly where he's coming from. Maybe if just flash himself as a weird play. Has to get on site. I mean, there is a chance that just aim is not there from Shady. He's getting pre-aimed, and actually that is going to be the clutch from Nicky there. Just off raw aim, he converts this, but does he have the kit? He doesn't. Does he have the time? Oh, he does. By the bare second there. So KWEEZ actually convert this one. I'm gonna be entering the second half here. Let's see. Let's see really what they can put on the board. Gonna be the duel. He's moving in towards trophy room here. Going with the swing. Shady will tap up Undo. Equally with refrag though. Dennis has to be big here. The push comes in from the behind though, but he's ready for this. No way! Dushka! How does he get a double out of that? Crazy play. We'll put FORZE on 9 here. And I think that's the thing to notice about FORZE here as well, is that not exactly weak at any moment. Like, they can convert pistols, they can convert the anti-ecos, the rifle rounds. And sometimes when a team has just one thing they can't get past, you know, like a demon, it gets easier to play up against them. Shady is going to get an 8-frag. The MP9 push shouldn't be too much out of the ordinary, just the frags converted. Shady with the M4 will finish business here. Seal the deal, put 10 on the board. Bring home the double digits. So, push will be coming in towards lobby out of all things, and surely not like this. Not with an auto shotty. Oh, that is disgusting. The frag will be there, but refrag is immediate. 3v3 actually, and Pity is he's holding this. So, you know, he's spawn camping, it could work out. There's a player in T spawn, and there's a player on A side. This round has been everything but normal. And look at this from Pity. Oh no, we only the one. And now his position is known. He's looking for the second. Actually switches his angle, and that's the gun barrel. Does he just go for the swing here? I don't understand a single thing that's happening here. Pity will take down another. And that does leave just Kusmi left alive. Spotted the bomb on spawn, so I think they called it out, but just a weird play. This is literally the fight for spawn here. One of the more bizarre rounds I've seen. Starts off with the auto shotty. This is almost the play from Pity. You know, long range, that aim can get a little bit diabolical at times. But they ultimately convert, no problem. Double digits on the board. Still gonna be the flashes coming in. Shady, long range. Will be taken down. This is a FORZE buy. An all guns out blazing type of buy from FORZE. Kusmi is gonna get the frag. That is crispy aim, long range right there. And this one's a slow round. Frags have been exchanged. Nothing else for now. Ooh, Estes though. Gets Spirit out of the equation. And that also means that this is the site now cracked open. Which is just the perfect pathway to plant the bomb, really. Like, they find the one weakness here. There's no other players nearby. There's just one player to deal with and no immediate refrags. Bringing in with the MP9. They actually almost dink him down. It's a 2v3 now, and you go for this and you lose it. It's all of your money gone. Kusmi finds another. And I guess retreats back. He even tags up another through the hot. Oh my god! What is that, Dennis? That should have been his kill, man. Like, he deserved it. He gets 2 wallbangs with the scout there. Well, scout should really be like 2-shot wallbang weapon. I can try to run down this M4 though. I almost feel like they should have went for it, right? They're not gonna peek. They're not gonna peek. Okay. Nice shooting by Kusmi. The Dennis double tag. The scout again. Just this should be a frag, man. He did it twice, I believe. Either way, KWEEZ do make it a bit more competitive. The first map was 34. This is FORZE Reload's map Pig, but KWEEZ are holding on for their dear lives here. Actually, to win this round, it's 7 on the board. And there's just one M4 on Kusmi. Scout is already gone. This is quick, but they do find the players. Kusmi, though, really has to live up to that hero M4 in this round. Pretty much all other weapons have already been eliminated. And now they know where that M4 is. Bit of a weird timing. Gonna play around the smoke here. Spotted, but takes another one down. Hold on, hold on. This is a 3v3. Spirit might have actually heard this. Not sure, but either way, I think this is a solid place to be in. Reckoner is looking for Kusmi, but he has already rotated away. Dando will find one. And they're calling the B play here. But they have just cleared out A. So after what looked a little bit weird, they will be able to find a round. Plant comes through. I mean, for just having pistols and 1 M4 in this round, like, I don't blame FORZE at all. I think it was a fine round to have. Are we going for... I guess just exit frags. This time they're not going towards T-spawn, so it will be Dushka who is given a chance to deal with some of these rifles. I sort of swing in pity expecting that. 7 for KWEEZ, okay. This now starts to get a little bit interesting. I mean, you can't jump on that. There will be rifles for FORZE, so, you know, perfectly fine chance for them to just shut this one down. But again, Nuke has been a lot more T-sided recently than we've seen before. It's no more that heavy CT-sided map. At this point, I would almost go down to like a 50-50 in some of the games I've seen. I know it sounds crazy, but it's just the way how it is right now. Early util. Actually, a lot of early aggression towards outside here. Shady is gonna have the peak, and oh, they do expect him. They do clear him, and now he has to deal with the silo player as well. In the meanwhile, Dennis has found himself in a very good position. Will be cleared though. Dennis with the refrag, now looking for the silo player. He's nowhere to be found, so he gets away. It's still a player advantage for KWEEZ. They head down towards Ram. The aim is just not there for Dushka. That was his time to shine. He really could have made that his round. Will re-challenge though, re-peak. Make it just a 1v3. Dennis now wants to tuck in the corner, but they're not even gonna go down towards B. Gonna be the call towards A, which, you know, just step ahead here, really.
Bomb has been planted.
Well, alright then. Now there's going to be 8 on the board for KWEEZ. Again, they are making this way more competitive than I thought it was going to be. Throwing some nice rounds together.
Terrorists win.
Yeah, this is a nice play by Dennis, but the ramp play just doesn't work out at all, really. I mean, Dushka, he had the perfect chance to... Should have gotten 1 for sure. You know, 2 was kind of expected, perhaps. Or hoped and dreamed for. Doesn't get a single frag out of it, and that's a huge round as well, because that puts them back to very limited money. 2 M4s and Deagles to convert this. They're gonna go for the boost, probably. The rifle is looking to find big impact in this round. KWEEZ perhaps expecting a push here, but nothing of the sort is going to be happening here. This has been a slow game, hasn't it, guys? I feel like KWEEZ, you know, they're really taking their sweet time with things here. That's a push, though, but that is going to be the huge impact they were looking for with the rifles. Oh, boy, that is a tough one to lose for KWEEZ here. Like, this was you starting to build up that comeback. And you get given a freebie, a handout. It doesn't work out. Angle being held though, Shadow seen, Shady and Dushka do it all, man. Nice shot. I mean, the Shadow is just such a huge advantage in CS2 in some angles nowadays. So FORZE move around closer to map and match point, but now a timeout comes in from KWEEZ. They know that they can do this, right? Like, they've had such a good T side. They've actually had more rounds on the T side, especially more rifle rounds on the T side than FORZE have. So it's like they know that they can do this, but simply, you know, the last part of actually doing it is the hardest sometimes. Most of the time, actually. So, yeah, we'll see how they do. I mean, Cash is there. At least Rondo. Rest of the squad looking a little bit flat if they don't get the plant. If they do, I mean, they're able to rebuy in the next round. Like, that should be a all fine and dandy 2-round combo with the rifles. FORZE, however, that was huge in the last round because they went eco, right? So not only many of them survive and pick up weapons, 3 AKs saved, maybe an op as well. They also get to save quite a bit of cash here, so it's looking real solid for them right now. Bit of a slow round here. KWEEZ have really been drawing out these rounds. I mean, they're kind of playing this very reactive game style that a lot of teams prefer nowadays, which is just waiting for the reaction to come, you know. Make a move, or make a counter move. That is a fast execute though. Nickley completely flashed there. Goes down. Shady with the refrag. Another one is missed though. So a 2v4 now. Bomb plant going down. Shady, you're really dangling with his life there. Duishka in the meanwhile moves in from behind and gets one. So even with the positions known, this is still some big weaponry to perhaps convert this round. Duishka moving in. Gets another one. They're fully going for this. A player sight. And a player hut. 20 seconds to go with here. Push comes in. Shady gets the frag. Now just one more player to deal with. It's Stats. Long range taken down by Duishka. What a crazy round he has had in this game. The 3Ps, the 2v4 post-plan clutched out by FORZE. And if this game wasn't over, if we thought there might be a comeback, I mean, Duishka just puts a statement out. This game is on map point and match point right now for FORZE Reload. Just one more round to find here. And that was the full buy almost from KWEEZ. So, you know, cash, just look at the cash. Cash is done with. So last chance really for KWEEZ to convert. It will have to be done with MAC-10's pistols and a Hero AK. Smoke down. Spirit will lay down the smoke. Again, slow from KWEEZ here. Last time they went for the aggression after the slow time had ended. I mean, they did get the bomb site. It's going to be the same execute as last round, this time with just the pistols. Still actually kind of works out, but trust me, that might have been the finishing frag if it wasn't.